दिखाओ स्क्रीन कितना बड़ा नजर भी आएगा सब ठीक है Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum boys and girls. Today our topic is trigonometry. We are going to start a new topic. You people are already familiar with the trigonometry you have done in O level and AS as well. In AS you have discussed few things which we are going to revise first. You know, if you are dealing with the right angle triangle, we have three sides of one opposite to the right is hypotenuse, one opposite to the theta is called perpendicular or opposite side, and between 90 degree and the angle under consideration the side is base, or adjacent. Sin theta is opposite or perpendicular over base over hypotenuse. Cos theta is base over hypotenuse. Tan theta is perpendicular over base. The formulas which we used in AS, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. And reshuffling the terms in this formula, we also used cos so these are the formulas or identities which we used in AS. Sin square plus cos square is equal to 1, or cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta, or sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta, tan theta is equal to sin theta over cos theta. Along with that, we also considered or discussed the values of sine, cos and tan in 4 quadrants. First quadrant, second, third and fourth. In first quadrant, all positive. Means sine, cos, tan, all are positive. In second quadrant, sine is positive, cos or tan or negative. In third quadrant, tan is positive, and in fourth quadrant, cos positive. You people already know these rules and these properties. That's why I'm going a bit fast. The exact values of sine, cos, tan for 0 degree, 30 degree or pi by 6, 45 degree, or pi by 4, 60 degree, pi by 3, 90 degree, pi by 2. So these values we should know orally, or even nowadays the calculator that you are using, they give you exact values of sine, cos and tan. In our days we were used to learn these values. Sine theta for 0 degree is 0, cos theta for 0 degree is 1, and tan theta for 0 degree, as we know, tan is sine divided by cos. So we can divide 0 by 1, we get 0. Sine theta for 30 degree is 1 by 2. Cos theta for 30 degree is root 3 by 2. And for tan, we divide sine by cos, we get 1 by root 3. 45, sine 45 is 1 by root 2. Cos 45 is also 1 by root 2. And if we divide sine by cos, we get 1. Sine 60, cos 60, and tan 60. Sine 90 is 1, cos 90 is 0, and if we divide 1 by 0, we get undefined. So tan 90 degree is undefined. Similarly, we can use these values to find the exact values of sine, cos and tan in other quadrants as well. If I say sine of 150 degree, I can find its value exactly in, I can say it is sine 180 minus 30. If I subtract 30 from 180, I'll get 150. So 150 degree I can write it as sine 30. So value of sine 30 or sine 150 would be same. So using sine 30 is equal to 1 over 2, I can say its value is 1 over 2. It's not new for you, you people are already familiar with it. So here I have used a formula, and we are using this formula since O level. Let me remind you the formulas. Sine 180 minus theta is equal to sine theta. Cos 180 minus theta is equal to cos theta. But remember, 180 minus theta lies in second quadrant, and in second quadrant sine is positive. That's why we take it as a positive sign. Cosine in second quadrant is negative. That's why we are taking negative cos theta. Tan 180 minus theta is negative tan theta. So this formula I have used over here. Instead of 150 degree, I have written 180 minus 30 because its value is same as 150. And then I have taken sine of just 30 as sine 180 minus theta is equal to sine theta. So we can convert sine 180 minus 30 into sine 30. So the value of sine 30 and value of 150, sine 150 is same. So if I know this table, I can find any value in any quadrant. If I say I have value of, I want to find cos 230 degree. See where it lies. 0 degree, 180 degree, 90, 270. So it lies somewhere here. This is the angle 230 degree. So I can write it as cos 180 plus, make it 40, 60. So 180 plus 60 is equal to 240. So instead of writing cos 240, I have written cos 180 plus 60. The 180 plus 60 means 180 plus 6 degree. Now it lies in third quadrant. So instead of writing 240, I can write it as cos 60 degree. But because it lies in third quadrant,